Welcome back, everybody, to Game Day Wednesday with Hammer Drinks for Geeks. Today we got a very crazy card game. Probably gonna be honest with you guys. Thanks for watching and everything. Probably my favorite card game of all time. It is free to play on your Android devices as well as your iPhones, your LGs, your Google Pixels. You name it, it's there. It's called Heartstone. It's a Warcraft game. It's been out for quite a while now, and all I'm going to be doing is talking to you and showing you some gameplay that I've played, or I'm playing right now. I would have showed you this video footage of Heartstone a while back, because it's actually the game I wanted to kind of introduce to this whole Drinks for Geeks gaming channel. The reason for it, I couldn't in the beginning, is because like I said before, when I started playing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, my phone died, and I had my account on that. I could never get my account reactivated. So when I got this new phone, I made a new account, and here we go. Right now, I'm kind of an unranked player, so I don't have any special cards, but just sit back and enjoy some PvP online Heartstone action. But yeah, I was going to say, it's probably my favorite game when it comes to cards. I'm a big Warcraft, a big Warhammer fan. I haven't really got into too much of the world of Warcraft. I was more of a Warcraft 1 to 3 RTS type of player. I enjoyed that style of game. And I don't know, I wasn't too much into the whole MMO in that era when MMO first came out, but this game takes the Warcraft kind of heroes from World of Warcraft and it puts into a card game, and I enjoy it. It's pretty fun. So, I mean, again, this game's been out for a while, guys. So if you haven't seen any footage of this game, or if it's the first time you're hearing about it, well, thank you. This is the reason why I do these game reviews along with playing along with these games, is because, you know, not everybody plays video games on their phone, and I would like to at least show what these games look like, because I enjoy playing these games, and this is what I do it for you guys. You know, it's not here to like technically make money or anything, because again, I don't make money off of this stuff anyway. You know what I mean? I'm not sponsored by anybody. You know, I'm just playing games just so you don't have to. And you like it, just like the beer reviews, and just to get my take on it too. You know, this is kind of informing not just the viewer, but also informing myself of, hey, you know, I would love to have somebody play free games on a video on YouTube or some sort, so I can see if it's worth downloading. Because I'm telling you now, apps and video games, movies and music, they take up a lot of space, they take up a lot of time, and they take up a lot of data on your phones, and not everyone is worth it. You know, some of them keep your attention for, like, you know, a few seconds here and there, maybe a day or two, maybe even a week, but no games like some of these games that I tend to play. Like, for instance, Heartstone is one of them. I'm showing you them right now. Another one is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is pretty crazy game, you know. Wait, let me see what it can do. So I'm gonna knock this creature here with 2 damage. Bam. Should I take the croc out? Nope. Take out my dwarf, hit him for damage, and go straight attack. Sorry about the gameplay there, but yeah. You know, I would love to have somebody, you know, kind of do like a review on these things. I know there's a lot of people who are imitating and doing things that I'm doing, and they've been doing it for years. However, they pay to play, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't got that cash. I don't got that kind of money. Hey, the struggle's real here, guys. You know what I mean? However, I want at least something to show me, hey, man, you can do whatever you want to do on these particular type of games for not even a cent. And I'm doing it for you. I mean, I'm not covering every single game, because not all games I play, you know, I only usually play games that I do like, but I do reviews if people comment below and tell you do this game or do that game. I'll go out and try and see if I can get it. As long as it's free. That's the main thing, guys, because, again, no cash. Can't go out and just go purchase games unless I like the game. You know what I mean? And then do reviews on it. So like I said, this Heartstone game, it's been out for quite a while now. About 4 or 5 years, I would say. Pretty much when the iPhone first came, like iPhone 3 version first came out. This game came out. And the Android system only came out maybe about 2 years ago, roughly. And it's been out since then. This game's been carrying on. It's been getting pretty high reviews of late. I've been playing more of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links more than this game of late. If you go back into my videos, you can see the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. However, gameplay-wise, I think I'm kind of heartbroken here. I like Heartstone more than I like Yu-Gi-Oh! However, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Being so new and being so fresh to the card system, because in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can kind of go into a 3D mode. You know what I mean? Then you can't. It's just you got your little slate animations along with your like cards, and that's about it. However, this has more of a, I guess, that fantasy root, nostalgia feeling of the things I used to love back in the day. It's Hearthstone, you know what I mean? And that's the predicament I'm in. Like, I think Hearthstone's OG feel is better than my Yu-Gi-Oh! Fanboyism of it. But however, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, I think, plays a little better. Because there is some problems with this game. And I will tell you, when it comes to Hearthstone, one of the major problems I would say with this game is the data. Now, the data in this game is off the chain. I've downloaded this game maybe 2 or 3 times now, just because it doesn't necessarily stay solid on your phone. Sometimes it gets corrupted, sometimes it just doesn't want to work. But the data to this game, I think the last time I checked was 2.8 gigabytes. And that's a lot. I know you modern edges now and all that, and your LGs are like 32 gigabytes. I get it. But think about it, guys. 2, maybe 3 gigabytes per game of data is a lot. And that's Hearthstone. Even the Yu-Gi-Oh! Is only 800 megabytes. And that's pushing everything it's got right now. You know what I mean? This game's been out for a while. I get it. Hence the reason why it's almost 3 gigabytes. But that's a lot of data. Because this game updates almost every day. And that's pretty bad. Because no game, in my opinion, should be updating at least every day. I'd say maybe every once a month. Wouldn't be so bad. Every day, that's pretty bad. And another, I guess, major factor about this game too is not just the data. You need a really good, I say, mentality of understanding how these cards work, because it almost feels like playing like the old game Magic the Gathering. If you guys remember Magic the Gathering, Magic the Gathering was a game where you could not just get into Magic the Gathering and then all of a sudden think, oh yeah, I can play this game. No. One, you needed someone to teach this game. And I grew up in the days where there was no YouTube, there was no internet or the wild web where you could go out and just look things up. No, you either have to go to the library, right? Or somebody teach you this. No one taught you how to play Magic the Gathering, right? This game is very similar. No one's going to really teach you how to play Hearthstone. You kind of have to know how Hearthstone works. And I'm not saying it's not simple enough to learn, but for the casual player who's not into like Warcraft or WoW or Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh, trying to explain them a basic style of fantasy role-playing strategy games of cards is not going to be very easy, especially if you're doing it digitally on your phone. because it's not like someone can sit there and tell you how to do this. It's the phone trying to do this, and it's not gonna work. So that's another major problem. At least the Yu-Gi-Oh, the tutorial on the Yu-Gi-Oh is very, very good. It's very, very accurate. Yay! I beat him. And again, guys, I'm playing online. Yeah. Yeah. See if you look, I'm very low rank, under 13. But yeah, and that's another downfall. However, I'm a big fan about it. You know, fanboy. Sorry to kind of make things on a down level on how Heartstone's not that great, but it is good. It's a great game. Trust me. If you've gotten this far watching this video already off of just one PvP, congratulations to you guys. But I'm just letting you know this is a good game. Heartstone is where it's at. I enjoy it. And I'm using the Hunter class. Let's just get back out real quick. Again, if you haven't seen Heartstone and what Heartstone looks like, you can go back in other videos and take a look at it. I'm just showing you what there is to see. So this is your main screen, right? You got play, you got solo adventure, you got arena. Arena is usually like every week. You can go in there and fight a bunch of dudes by creating a deck of your own based off of the cards they have. Solo play is literally kind of like practice, and then play is you actually go online and you PvP, or person versus person play, your deck versus theirs, your character versus their character, your hero versus their hero. That's the thing. And again, guys, I'm only playing this on an S4, Android, S4, Samsung. It's a very old phone, and you can see it still runs almost a 3 GB video game. So if you got any problems with anything above an S4, then I would just automatically just delete the game, reestablish, or any game in that factor, and redo it. Because again, I'm running it on an S4, guys. So let's go into PvP. Let's play one more game just so we can have more gameplay action. This time I'm probably going to use, let me see, since I just showed you a Hunter, I need to upgrade some guys, so let's go with a mage, casual again, and that's only level 2. And I'm running just regular basic cards. I haven't really even added anything into the decks lately. I will say Heartstone has evolved to a way where the game has a lot of cards in it. I mean, tons and tons of types of cards. Oh, I'm against a warlock. So your attention span can keep very well in this game. This game, like I said, almost 5 years, and it's probably the #1 rated card game on both systems, Android and iOS. You know what I mean? And probably much more systems out there that are phone based. I mean, if you're talking about your laptops or your tablets, it's probably one of the bigger ones out there too. They have actual Heartstone tournaments that are like in the tens of thousands of dollars, and that's kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean? For a card game for the computer, I could see maybe a card game in real life, but for a computer, that's crazy stuff, guys. But sit back, enjoy, like, subscribe, drop some dabs or likes, because I'm Hammer and this is Drinks for Geeks, and we're playing Heartstone, guys, on Game Day Wednesday. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to try up a new format, too. I'm going to post Wednesdays and Fridays, sometimes on Saturdays. If there's a Drinks for Geeks review, when we do our beer reviews, we'll usually post them anytime we're together and we have the beer. Usually we do reviews of beers who are given to us, so we don't have an actual bias on our own preference of buying the alcohol. And we don't really feel bad if someone gives us to either, because it's kind of like, well, we didn't put any money in it, so we got no like backing on what the beer was. So it's kind of like we can get more of an honest review, you know. But yeah, we'll usually post those sporadically, just whenever we get the beer. And then on Friday, we'll do a review on some type of video for gaming or movie wise or TV show wise. Because actually, I'm gonna probably do a review pretty soon on the Legion. If you guys haven't seen Legion yet, it's a Marvel TV show that just ended. I think it's an FX or Stars show, and I'm telling you now, Legion's where it's at. It's I won't spoil it for you right now. Give it some because it just finished, I think, last week. But yeah, go watch it. It's on regular cable. If not, you can always box it. If you box guys out there know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Legion. But I'll do a review on that sometime. But what is kind of crazy though is what just came out recently is the trailer or the teaser trailer for the Defenders, Marvel Defenders. That's coming out. I'm kind of stoked with that. Wasn't a big fan of the Fist TV show, but after rewatching Jessica Jones, I actually appreciate Jessica Jones now. I do like Luke Cage, and by far the best one is the Daredevil. Love the Daredevil. Predicaments. What shall we do? I've got 5, so I'm going to do this. Since he's going to charge, and he charged me the last, we'll just kill these creatures for now. And it's actually, this game is not bad when it comes to reaction time. Because you can actually move your characters and your cards really quickly, which I kind of like. On the Yu-Gi-Oh! Side card game, not so much. You kind of have to actually put your finger on. You can't be so sensitive about it. And that Magic phone app game is garbage. That game, don't ever download it. If you guys have seen it, again, I love Magic, but that game is just pure garbage. It does nothing. For me, it's like a gem-based Tetris, and it's garbage. Not worth your time. And they're always asking for money, which is weird. Come on, Wizards of the Coast, Magic the Gathering. You need to bring back your old style Magic the Gathering card game that you used to do on the freaking PC and put it on the phone. That's where that game's at. I would love to download that game. It's a 5/2. I can kill it my 2. But what I'm thinking, go with that first. Kill him. Let's damage him. And my turn. Again, thanks for watching, guys. And we're playing Heartstone. No special cards. I'm just playing online. I guess the value in this is, at least if you haven't seen Heartstone, you get to see what it is and, you know, make your opinion on if you want to download it or not, based off of what I have said, good or bad, you know. So again, this is why I do these reviews. But this is just, I guess, for entertainment purposes. And you kind of see, like, you know, on strategy as well. Because right now, I'm winning by 1 damage. And I've got, if you look at one of my characters, it has a shield, right? That's a defensive card. Where if he attacks me with this 2/1 creature in the front, or any type of creatures he puts down on the field, he has to go through that shield card first. Right now, he's doing direct damage. So his direct damage is attacking my creature, which is, you know, possible. But since he dropped that, he has to attack my shield card if he wants to attack me directly. Unless he has, you know, direct damage. See, like, I have to go through that shield. That's why I threw it down. He has a 4/3. I can drop a card to get a card. That's actually a better move. We got a beast. This is 6 damage. I'm gonna save that. Huh. So you drop him. Let's just give him damage. Just because he still has to go through my shield. And what I want to do too is kind of want to knock him down to at least 5-ish or 6 of damage. Because if you look at my cards, I actually do have a damage card, Fireball, for your novice Heartstone players. Sorry, this video might be a little bit long. The reason is just because the gameplays on Hearthstone are pretty long. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Fast, man. And if again, guys, if I keep talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And about it, there's this game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I have done many reviews on them. Go to my videos, look back in the game history, and you'll see Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a card game. So. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? And do that.
Oh, if you're sure.
Oh, you know what the funny thing is? That game was won. I didn't even know that. Well, that was kind of stupid of me not seeing that. Because he's down to 2, and I actually had a 1/1 creature. And the funny thing is, I could have actually dropped my Fireball, and we would have killed him. However, I went with the, let's just destroy his monsters. See, he says well played, he knows it. Well, let's just finish this up. There it is, guys. I just want to like to say thank you for watching. This is my short review on Hearthstone. I might do another Hearthstone review on just cards, but stay tuned for more. This is Game Day Wednesday. Drinks for Geeks, and I'm Hammer. Thanks for watching, guys.